This is America right here, folks. And this is the California that I know. This is the California that I grew up with. And this is how 90% of the state is. Just a good bunch of country folks making a good living, enjoying life, shooting guns. America. Welcome back, fellow ag nerds. Today is a fun and special day because we are heading down to Paso Robles, California, and that is where my Uncle Bob lives. He's actually my great uncle. We're heading down. It's just going to be me, my wife Shalyn, my daughter Reagan, and my mom Carla. But we go and we usually go and shoot squirrels all day long. It's a blast. He raised a bunch of steer this year. We bought one from him. So we had it butchered down there, so we have to go down and pick up all the meat. And it's about 4.5 hours south of here, so that's why we kind of make a big trip out of it. Just wanted you guys to hear because we've got a crazy little girl in the back seat right now.
It's not me.
Of course, she's not going to do it when I start filming. All right, so we made it, and we are here with the man, the myth, the legend, Uncle Bob.
What can I say?
We are graced by your presence.
I can't argue with you. Okay, we'll go into the shop here first. My walk area then.
Oh, Reagan's taking control of the
you always
camera.
need that. And you know, I went to Tascadero because years ago I lost my marbles and I found them.
Wow.
It's just fun looking at all this stuff.
Then you come here. Oh, what's in this drawer? Oh my goodness, some knives.
There's a couple knives.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, some more knives.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Pocket
because
knives. You got a lot of Swiss Army.
Do I need a knife?
Well, you never know. What? Oh my gosh, more knives and
Wow.
belt buckles. There's more knives in there.
Her hands.
And now we're back on the road.
Back on the main highway.
Yeah. That's his mother right there. With
She's little.
Oh yeah.
She's got a big bag, doesn't she?
Wow, Reagan.
Woohoo! Are we gonna go feed the cows? What's the cow say?
You want to write it?
You look nice with your camera going.
You get in there all right?
Go do work.
Are we
Wow.
ready?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're out on the road. Hanging on the back of the Jeep. Got the gun. He don't care.
Hi, girls. Yeah, you're saying, who are all these people? Who are all these people, huh? Good morning, girls. Come
What
on.
is that?
Uncle Bob, how old is this barn?
Probably 150 years old, because you may not believe it. But it was moved from one end of the ranch to here, and that was over probably 110 or 20 years ago. And I don't know how old it was before that.
Wow.
Okay, gang.
Regan, come look at this.
Usually I always just feed them in the barn, but some of those big old steers, they got so big they were banging in there, and the whole barn had cringed. It's awful hard to throw it up over the top now. Gotta get all the leaves out, because they all sink to the bottom. So every morning I pick out leaves. Boy, they've really fallen down since yesterday.
What we've got right here is a photographer right in the act, capturing these crazy animals right here. Let's see if we can get in closer.
They kind of like make a little bit of like an acid in the water.
Oh, really?
Not too close. So this is a bathtub.
Okay, in about 1886, Paso Robles became a city, and they built the Paso Robles Hot Springs Hotel, a big 3-story, big, beautiful hotel. People came there for the sulfur baths and all that kind of stuff. This is one of the bathtubs that was in the hotel, and in 1940, a big fire burnt the whole hotel down. My dad and his brother, they were going to get 2 of these. These were left, survived the fire. We're going to have these for water troughs. They picked this one up, and it was so heavy, they never got the second one. This was it. So this is actually, I should donate it to the museum, because it came from the original Paso Robles Hot Springs Hotel.
I think it works good as a water trough though.
Oh, heavens, yeah. Now here's where it got all that wormwood. But it was neat, because I brought Buck's kids were out. They were out a year ago. And the boy, I had him pull all the nails out of those boards. And you know, he loved it. He still talks about, because he likes a job to do, and nobody interrupts, and you just keep working at it and working at it. They finished one board, put another board up there.
That's like, I remember going over to Grandpa Bus's, so my cousin's, their grandpa. We're going over to his ranch. He had a chicken ranch, and he'd make us straighten nails.
Oh.
And so yeah, he'd have all these bent nails, so we'd have to get there and set them out. And
Oh yeah. My dad, I don't think my father ever bought a new nail. We always straighten old nails up. Now, Shalyn, you order all you want, everything you want.
As long as I eat.
But you eat everything.
So yeah, we're up here at Black Mountain. So this was my great-grandfather's and my great-uncle's hunting and fishing property that they owned. It borders the what's the national forest? The Los Padres National Forest. Okay, and he's able to hunt on not only his property but also on the national forest side, and so it worked out great for him. But it's a beautiful property. Right now, it's all dead and dry because it's summertime, fall time. But in the winter and spring, it's green, beautiful. Spring, there's wildflowers everywhere. The creeks are running, and it's a gorgeous place. But such a cool hunting property. And so yeah, this has been here for 100 years. The kind of the campsite with the old stove and the fire pit, and they'd come up here and do their hunting and fishing. Those used to have, obviously, they'd bring up mattresses and they'd just sleep out right there. So they get deer, coastal buck, they get bear, wild pig, mountain lion, bobcat, He even said they had a lynx come through a while back. So it's pretty neat. And got this island here in their pond, and so we were coming in, you could see where the pigs had kind of come through and run everything through. Those pigs are wild pigs. Well, a lot of you guys probably from Texas and Louisiana and all those places down south, you guys know the feral hog problem, and may not know that California, we have a feral hog problem as well. Pond. It's beautiful.
Here, you can take
A selfie?
a selfie.
They want me to take a selfie. I can't take it with this, but
Okay, here.
well, we can go like this. We can go as we took a video.
Oh,
When I caught all those fish, then Grandpa said, as many fish as you catch, you have to clean.
that's good.
And he showed me how to clean them, and they were bluegill with a bamboo pole and a worm.
Well, we are going to do some shooting today. So we got cousin Linda and her husband Ron out doing some shooting with us. And of course, what did I do? Did I forget something?
I think you forgot our guns.
I did. I forgot our guns. I was so preoccupied doing everything else, getting the trailer set up, getting everything ready.
You forgot the most important thing.
I forgot the most important thing. I forgot the guns. Especially, I got her a 22 for her birthday this year, and she's only shot it a couple times up at the ranch. Reagan's ready. She's got her headphones on. Look at that! She's a deadeye! It's hard because her foot, she just had bunion surgery a few weeks ago, so she's not able to put a lot of weight on that foot. It's our second day out here and we haven't done any squirrel shooting yet. Done a lot of stuff, but
You don't need a resting spot.
You know, I
It's
still
true.
wasn't doing too awesome with the rifles, though.
there's to the left up to the hill.
Maybe I'll grab it and get ready.
You see him? He's on that trail. To the left.
Now he's there you go.
Bunch of them running.
Okay, now there's running off to the. Okay, there's one. You see all those shadows right behind where you shot? It's in the shadows, but to the left of all those trees.
No, he's running.
See him sitting right there? Okay, put it right in the middle of you. Good shot.
Got him.
Right in there.
Yep. All right, so we're up here with Uncle Bob, and this is an almond grove that your dad planted.
He planted this probably about 1920, and never had been worked with the tractor. The last time it was worked with a team of horses. So we don't do any knocking or anything. We just basically abandon it, and the deer and the woodpeckers and birds get all the almonds that are on it. Most of them have died. We had real dry years for 4 years, and a lot of them died then, but there's still some, a few alive.
Yeah, and he didn't really do this. Was kind of more of just was it more of kind of an experimental thing that he did, or
that time everybody started planting almonds around here. Matter of fact, Paso Robles was known as the almond capital of the world.
Okay. Back
in the late teens, the early 20s and 30s, even into the 40s. And he planted them, and I guess he figured he could make more money raising grain on the rest of the field. So, yeah, it's basically just abandoned, but it's kind of nice to see the deer and things come in here.
For sure. And you said he raised grew grain out here?
Yeah, all the rest of the ranch was dry land, mostly barley, a little bit of wheat sometimes, but we always raised just beef cattle and barley.
Okay.
So yeah.
And that was back in horse.
Oh yeah. It was all horse and buggy days, and my family moved here in 1886, and they used to drive. They had 80 acres down the road, about 3/4 of a mile. And my aunt, when she was a girl, she would move the cattle, chase the cattle down to be feed down here all day, and then she would run them back home at night. So yeah, it's been in the family for a long time, and we'll stay here till the government kicks us out.
Exactly. That's kind of the story of all the farmers and
yeah.
ranchers left here in California,
Yeah.
and it is sad.
Yeah.
It makes us sad because it's such a beautiful place, beautiful place, and it has everything you'd ever want, climate-wise, and if you want to see the snow, it's not far away. The ocean's only 20 minutes that way.
That's right. That's right.
All beautiful country.
A great place to live, and if you got good neighbors, you know, you can't complain, and we've got good neighbors, so
exactly.
that's great.
Awesome. Well, thank you for letting us come out here
All
and
right.
have some fun. And
Anytime.
yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Uncle Bob. Well, folks, it is the sad part of the trip. Always the worst, having to head home. I mean, it's always nice going home. Always nice seeing the family that didn't come. Nice seeing the animals. Yeah, I know, Reagan. Yep. But it is always sad leaving Paso Robles, leaving Uncle Bob and the ranch and cousins. It was a blast. Grateful that we were able to do that. But if you guys like this video, you want to see more of this kind of content, please subscribe, like, comment. Thanks for coming along for the ride to Uncle Bob's.
Yeah, they just taste like rice cakes.
It just sounds too healthy. Like, I want to get healthier, but I don't want to get like too fit, you know, because I don't want, you know, women flocking to me like.
Yeah. You don't want women kind of. Yeah.
I get it.
As far as I'm concerned.
I mean, right now, I mean, I'm already burdened by it as it is. So.
I just think you should probably get bigger. These smokehouse. I agree.
Yeah, but if I get bigger, then I get the chubby chasers. I don't want that.
No, you should probably get fitter. Honestly,
It's a real catch-22.
it's just nothing is quite you just can't be happy, you know?
No, I don't. I'm never satisfied.
Oh,
Cody and I are gonna have a lot of editing.
a lot of editing.
Yeah. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.